So how do you negotiate a lower price? I'm gonna give you guys the secret sauce today that you can share with your real estate agent if I'm not working with you, and hopefully it helps you guys get a better deal. Well, it starts with getting insider information. Now you guys need to really be detectives. You need to make sure your real estate agent gets you this information so you guys can talk about it. Here's the insider information. Who's the seller? What do they do for work? Why are they selling? What's their motivation? Do they own any other properties? And how motivated are they to sell? And you want to actually go as far as Googling the seller and figuring out who they are, because these days you can find anything on the internet. You can figure out, okay, are they an engineer? Are they a business owner? Are they a nurse? And you can typically put together a personality profile on who that seller is. Guess who else we're going to do that for? We're going to do that for their real estate agent. We're going to figure out how many years have they been in the business? How many homes have they sold? What's their personality profile like by looking at their social media? Do you see how this can be super helpful? If I'm going to negotiate against you and I know everything about you, but you don't know anything about me because you haven't taken the time to get insider information, who do you think is going to win that battle? I'm going to win that battle every single time. Now, also negotiating a lower price means presenting it in a classy but strong way. And when you present an offer to a seller, make sure your real estate agent presents it with a strong view, but also as a win-win. So they say, hey, great news, Mr. and Mrs. Seller. I got you an offer. Here's the offer on the table, okay? We're coming in, it's a great family, Mike and Amy, they're really well qualified. They can close in 30 days. They love the house, they've walked it. They've told me that they definitely will close on this house. Now, the price is going to be where we feel the price is for the market. We may or may not be open to a counter, but most importantly, the good news is I got you a really reliable offer that will close. So if your seller is really motivated and they do want to sell this house, these are the buyers for you. Oh, by the way, we did write you a personal letter to tell you about them as well. So guys, when it comes to negotiating, my two biggest takeaways are get insider information, do your due diligence, be a detective, and figure out who you're negotiating against. And second, present your offer as a win-win. Tell them why the buyers are a great fit for the house. Tell them why they're really reliable and why they're going to close. And educate them on why you're coming in at the offer price. It shocks me that most of the offers I receive as a listing agent, I've listed and sold over 1,000 homes in Arizona. I would say 80 to 90% of the offers I receive are just an email that comes through and says, please see attached offer. And that's all I get from the buyer's agent. You think that's going to sell me on anything? It doesn't tell me anything about their clients, who they are, why they're buying a house. Like, that doesn't do anything for me. So make sure as a home buyer, you know how your agent is presenting the offer and what the strategy is, and use that insider information so you can win negotiating.